I never thought my wedding day would start with a hangover and end with the kind of chaos you only see in trashy reality shows. The ceremony was already tense. My soon-to-be husband's ex was sitting in the back row, glaring at me like she owned the place. I tried to ignore her, focus on the vows, but my stomach was twisting with secrets even I wasn't ready to admit. The music swelled, the officiant asked that famous question, and that's when it happened. She stood up, voice sharp enough to cut glass, and said, "I object." Everyone froze. She looked right at me, not my husband, and said she was pregnant. The words hit me like a punch, but before anyone could process it, she added, "And the baby isn't his. It's hers." I could feel every eye in the room burning into me, my mother gasping, the groom going pale. My mind raced back to those drunken nights after fights, the ones spent tangled up in sheets with the one person I should have stayed away from. I thought the guilt would kill me, but the truth was out, and I was suddenly free-falling. The room erupted. My almost husband started yelling, his mother sobbing, friends pulling out their phones, desperate for proof. The ex was shaking, tears streaming down her face, but she looked relieved, like she'd finally dropped the weight she'd been carrying. I couldn't move. The love I thought I had for my fiancé dissolved into nothing, replaced by the memory of every lie I'd told to keep my other life hidden. I never meant to hurt anyone, but when it was just her and me, it felt like the only thing in the world that made sense. The wedding was ruined, but I realized maybe it always had been, built on secrets, resentment, and a desperate need to prove I was straight, normal, what everyone wanted. I'd spent so long running from myself that I forgot who I really was. There in front of everyone, with my future in flames, I finally stopped pretending. The shock wasn't just for them, it was for me, too.